Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I'm going to be doing my June Petit Vour unboxing and first impressions video. And I'm really excited because I'm actually now an affiliate for Petit Vour, so they are now sending me the box. I had been purchasing it for over a year. And I really like the Petit Vour box because it's a very reasonable price, which I appreciate for a subscription box. A lot of the Green and Eco Beauty subscription boxes are quite pricey, and in those boxes you often get like all full-size products, but I like the Petit Vour box because you normally get a mix of full and travel size. You also get a mixture of skincare, body care, hair care, makeup, and unlike the other boxes, you also fill out a questionnaire so that the products you get in the box are more targeted towards your skin type, your preferences in makeup, etc. Even though I am going to be receiving the box now, you guys know me, I always give my honest reviews, my honest feedback, so I will always be honest in my thoughts on the products, so that won't be changing. If you do go ahead and use any of my Petit Vour links in my videos, I will receive some commission off of those sales, but that really does just go to support Naturally Beautiful Girl. Any money I make from affiliate links is to simply reinvest back in the channel so I can purchase more products, try out more products for you guys. And also the other awesome thing about Petit Vour is everything on their website, everything that comes in the subscription box is cruelty-free and vegan. It's Green and Eco Beauty as well, so it contains better ingredients. It's better for our animal friends. So really it is a wonderful box and I have really enjoyed getting it. And really I have discovered a lot of brands that I've come to love. I've discovered a lot of products I've come to love. For instance, I recently did a video on Osea, Is It Worth the Hype? I got my first Osea product in a Petit Vour box, and so it's really been a great way for me to explore and learn more about different brands. If you're not familiar with how I do these videos on my channel, what I do is I unbox the current month's box. I tell you what the products are. I do a first impressions of products. If there's any makeup, I will apply the makeup product, show you that being applied on camera. I also try to try out the products before I actually do this video so I can at least give you like my few thoughts about the products. And then I will go back and do a review of the previous month's box. So I will, in this video, be doing a review of the products from the May box. Now that I've had the chance to use them throughout the month, I can give you my feedback on it. So let's just jump right into the June Petit Vour box. So the first product I got in this month's box is from Clove Hollow, and it is their lip glaze in the shade Angelic. I'm a huge lover of Clove Hollow, and I recently did a video where I swatched all their lip glazes. I will link that up above. So I do have all the shades, so I took the new Angelic that I received and gave it to one of my friends. She had been really wanting to try out the Clove Hollow lip glazes, so I gave that one to her, and this is the Angelic shade that I had owned previously, but I will go ahead and apply this for you guys. And these are really just lip glosses. They're quite pigmented. They're not too sticky. They're not super long wearing because they're lip glosses, but they are a really nice, very comfortable formula. And they're, of course, cruelty-free. They're vegan. They have a unique brush tip applicator where you click the product up and it comes out the brush and then you can apply it. It's a switch from the usual doe foot applicator that these kind of lip glosses typically have. Angelic is a really nice kind of neutral pink color. It's the perfect gloss. And I've noticed now that we've been moving into summer that I've been reaching more for lip glosses in general. It's really nice to just be able to throw them on and run out the door and just have this really nice glossy hydrated lip for a very effortless look. And I'm super excited because Clove Hollow hasn't been carried at Petit Vour before. Check out Clove Hollow, check out their lip creams, their lip velvets, their lip glazes. All of their products are awesome. I also have been trying out their powder foundation. I actually have that as setting my foundation today and I love it as well. It's a really nice full coverage matte powder foundation that's pressed, which is unusual to find in Green and Eco Beauty. So yeah, really love this. I'm so excited it came in the box, and this is a $15 value on its own. and the box cost $18 to purchase, so we're almost up to the total value of the box already, and just with this one product. So the next product we got was a perfume sample, and I believe this is pronounced Serena. I could be incorrect on this, and this is their Serena perfume, and it's still in the packet. I haven't opened this up yet. It's a non-toxic perfume, and it's made in Vermont, which is really cool. I live in New England, so I really love when I get products from companies that are in the New England area, because I consider them local to me. Let's try this out and see what this smells like. Oh, this is really cool. There's like something, do you see this? There's like something floating in the sample. That's super cool. The notes of this perfume are gardenia, magnolia, cacao, and pink peppercorn. It smells quite nice. I do like it. It's not overly floral, which is nice. I can definitely smell like the gardenia, etc., but it's not like too sweet, not too floral. I find it to be a mature, sophisticated perfume, so I really like this. This will be really nice. I'm going to be going on some shorter trips this summer, so it'll be really nice to have this perfume sample so I can take it with me. The Vermont perfume sample is valued at $5, and the full size is $35, which is, the full size being $35 is a really good price for a non-toxic perfume, so yeah, I'm definitely really excited to get this perfume in this box. And the next product I got was, I was actually really excited about as well, and this is the Moon Anna Rose Hydrating Rose Toner. I've only heard amazing things about Moon skincare. Unfortunately, I haven't had the opportunity to try out any Moon skincare before, so I was really excited to get this. The only negative thing is that this is quite a small bottle of the toner. It's only 10 milliliters, so I'm really not going to be able to try it out that much. I've already used it twice, and I don't think there's a lot left in here, but it did have a really nice rose scent. It is supposed to hydrate, soften, and balance your skin's pH, and it contains willow bark extract and hyaluronic acid, which are all really great ingredients, but like I said, I liked it when I tried it, but I just don't feel like I'm gonna get a really good feel for it because it is such a small sample, but I am excited to use it up. But the only thing I have to say that's negative about this is the mister is quite aggressive. Like, it's not a fine mist, but I'm assuming that's just because it is a smaller sample size. And I've had that where, even with the Osea Sea Minerals mist, where the sample size, the mister on that wasn't that good, but the mister on the full size bottle was much better, so it might just be a factor of this being a sample size. The next product I also was really excited to see. This is the Baden MD Facial Detox Mask. And I was really excited to see this because I'd recently tried a sample of the Baden MD, I believe it was their Bright Eyes eye moisturizer cream. I'd gotten it as a sample from Creative Beauty, and even though it was like a really small sample packet, I got a ton of uses out of it, and I really liked it. I have a lot of eye creams at the moment, but I am interested in trying a full size of that in the future, so when I saw this, I was really excited because I wanted to try out more from the line. And this is a mask. It contains zinc oxide, sulfur, and camphor. I have tried this out a couple times. So here's what the mask looks like on my finger. It's like thick and creamy, kind of like a sunscreen. And you can see it kind of rubbed out there. It's a cross between a cream and a mask. I've never had a mask quite with this consistency. It's definitely a unique consistency. And I've been trying this out, and I was really excited that I got it. I think with the fact that the weather is getting warmer and my face is producing more oils, and I've been a bit stressed recently just because I've been teaching and it's just a lot on my plate all at once. And so my face has been breaking out, and I was excited to try this because I was like, okay, that sounds exactly like what I need. It's supposed to remove pore clogging debris and draw out bacteria and lead to cleaner, blemish-free skin. And I did try this out once as a mask, and I didn't find it to do that much for me. It does feel nice on because it has the camphor in it, and it doesn't dry out your skin too much. Like, a lot of pore clearing masks can really be super drying, but because of the consistency and the ingredients in it, it wasn't super drying. It does also mention that you can use this as a spot treatment, and I have been doing that. I have been putting this on and leaving it on overnight on different acne spots and as a spot treatment. I do think it is helping. I do have some active breakouts on my face, and it definitely has been helping to kind of move them along faster than if I hadn't been using this. So I do think it works quite well as a spot treatment. But I'm interested to kind of try this out some more just because it is such a unique mask. I really have not encountered another mask like this. And the value of this mask is $20 and the full size is $65. So this is quite an expensive little mask, but it's really fun to be able to try it out. And the final product I have not tried yet, this is the Juice Beauty Green Apple Cleansing Bar. And the value of this is $3 and the full size is $12. It is a bath bar, so you can use it like in the shower. It's a soap essentially. I just haven't used it yet because once I use it, it'd be kind of hard to show you because it is a bar soap. But I have had really good luck with Juice Beauty skincare and body care. Like, I love the hand moisturizer we got a couple boxes back. That Green Apple hand moisturizer from Juice Beauty has become a product that I've repurchased again. It's really become something that I love. We also recently got one of the Juice Beauty blushes in a Petit Vour box, which also has become one of my favorites. It's become a staple in my makeup routine. So I'm really excited to try this out. I have very high hopes for it. Overall, I really do like this box. We got a Clove Hollow product, one of my favorites. We got to try out a Baden MD product, which those, like I said, are quite expensive, so it was nice to get one of those. Same thing with the Moon On Rose cleanser. Perfume sample is very lovely as well, and I always have good luck with Juice Beauty skincare and body care, so that's going to be fun to try out that bar as well. And the total value of this box is $50, and considering you pay $18, it's quite a good value. I'm going to move ahead and do my review of the May Petit Vour box. And the first product I'm going to talk about is the Lauren Beauty Cuticle Oil. And I really have been enjoying this. I think I've mentioned this before, but I really like to do manicures and pedicures at home. And this has been a really nice addition to taking care of my cuticles. It really does help to keep them nice and hydrated. I also really like the applicator on this. It just makes dispensing the oil less messy and less of a hassle than a lot of other cuticle oils or creams. So this is a really great product. I've been enjoying it and I'm looking forward to continue using it. Okay, the next product we got was this Air Sunset Oil. And this is a body oil. It is specifically made for use after exposure to the elements, like to sun or wind or something like that. And I really have not been out in the sun that much. The most I've been out in the sun was during my husband's graduation, but I was wearing sunscreen, so I didn't actually get a sunburn, which is good. But I did take this with me to Boston for my husband's graduation because it is a travel size of a body oil, and I knew I was going to be shaving my legs. And after I shave my legs, I really do like to apply some sort of either body oil or lotion. And I use this and it does work very well. It's not sticky, which is nice, but it's a little bit thicker than I would like. I've tried body oils that to me come across as very sticky. This isn't sticky, but it's definitely more viscous than a lot of other body oils I've tried. But it does have aloe vera in it, so it's very soothing, it's very nice, and my legs do feel very hydrated and nice after using it. So I think I'm going to keep using this, especially when I travel, because it is such a convenient size for traveling. I have this in a bag because I've opened it and used it some, but there's still some product left in here. And this is the Savanna Essentials Banana and Colloidal Oatmeal Face Mask. And the bag looks kind of damp inside because it's been leaking some of the oil that's in the product. I didn't love this mask. It is at least a pre-mixed mask. I do not at all like masks that I have to mix myself. I'm not a dry mask person. The more I've used masks, the more I've come to realize that. But this one I didn't like that much because the consistency of it made it super messy. Like, I had a really hard time getting this mask to stay on my face. Like, when I would try and put more of the mask on to cover areas where it looked thin, I would end up just taking the mask that I already had on off. And because of that, and because of the consistency of it, it was really messy around my sink because it kept coming off. When I did go to actually wash it off, it was quite messy in my sink. I didn't see that much of a benefit from using the mask. Like, my skin, I don't know, I just didn't see like a huge difference in my skin after I used the mask. And that's why I still have it, is I've been struggling a little bit to get through it. It just was not my favorite product. And the final product we got was from Au Naturel, and this was their color corrector. And I had the green one, which was in the shade Sweet Basil. And this has really come in handy because, as I mentioned, I have been having quite a few breakouts. And using this as a color corrector before putting on my foundation has really helped with red and green breakouts and helped me to conceal them more easily. Like I do have quite a few breakouts on my forehead right now, but I feel like you really can't see them that much because I did go in with the color corrector first, which really did help to correct the redness from the acne and really just makes them easier to conceal. I do still have to go in with, obviously I still go in with foundation and I do go in with a concealer on top, but I find that overall the look is much more concealed than it would be if I didn't use the color correctors. I do really like this. The one caveat I have with this is if you get too much of it on, because it is a creamy concealer, it can be hard to get your foundation to kind of stick on top of it. So you want to go in with just enough to conceal the redness, but not too much. So it's kind of a fine balance. If you just get a little bit of this, just conceal what you need to, and then go in with your foundation, it does work quite well. So overall, the May box had some hits, some misses. That's always how it is. There's some products that work better for me, some products that don't, and some of the products that might not work well for me might work well for you, and some of the ones that work well for me might not work well for you. So it's all just a mix, but if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure to hit the bell button so you're actually notified of when I post videos. Sometimes YouTube doesn't put my videos in your feed even if you are subscribed to me, but if you hit the bell button, YouTube will go ahead and notify you of when I post new videos. So be sure to hit the bell button, not just on my channel, but on any channel whose videos you want to see. And let me know if you received this month's Petit Vour box and what you think of it. Also, be sure to check out my Instagram. I'll have my handle down below. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!